Welcome to another edition of Handicap Born Black in America. My name is Ramon Roan. I'm your host, and this has been brought to you by Judicial Freedom Riders Incorporated. You can find us on the web at www.jfrinc. Our mission is to make our justice system fair. Today's topic is entitled, There's Still a Need for HBCUs, historically black colleges and universities. I believe that we should still continue. You think that just because of the election of our first black president, you think that there's no need for HBCUs. That's not the truth. The truth is that those colleges and universities, they allow students who can't afford to go to your traditional colleges be able to get a good quality education. And there are many students and graduates from those colleges that are doing amazing things in our community. And you may not hear them all, and some you do hear, but they're doing amazing things. And for the Hampton University president blasts the Obama administration for financially gutting the HBCUs. Now, let me read this. The president of Hampton University was happy to be a part of the annual White House initiative on HBCUs conference, but he didn't hold his tongue during the event. Dr. Harvey, who is also chairman of the White House Advisory Board on Historical Black Colleges, called out the feds for drastically reducing financial support for the HBCUs during the event. HBCU Digest reports that Harvey blasted the feds when they opened the annual conference. There is an excerpt. Here's an excerpt from his speech. Despite this assertion, these are difficult times for our institutions, our students, and their families. Federal support for HBCUs is showing an alarming downward trend, and our friends in Washington need to know that we are watching and counting. They are in need of funds to maintain their operations. They cannot do it alone. And some say, well, and I hate when Republicans talk about the free market. Well, these colleges deserve to be helped because they provide an education. And we're supposed to be looking to educate our young people. This is an area. And by the way, not only black people go to the historically black colleges. You got a lot of whites that are going to that, not just because they're low income, their tuition is low, but because they get a quality education. There are great professors and teachers in those universities, and people are flocking to. They're going to them because, wow, I'm getting a great education. I'm getting the same education that I can get at Penn State or at Michigan State, Michigan or Michigan State that I can get at South Carolina State. So why not go to South Carolina State or Dillard? Why not go to Hampton University when I can get just as good as education as I can get at any other university? That's the question. So now I think our government, all the money that we spend, that we wasting on education in those schools, that's not a waste. That is the investment. That's the investment. The administration is always talking about investing in our future. Well, you are not investing in our future when you're cutting the support and funding for the HBCUs. You're not investing in it. That's kind of like hypocritical, don't you think? This has been another edition of Handicap Born Black in America. And please subscribe and like, make comments, whatever you give support. Please support our effort of making our justice system fair by becoming a member of Judicial Freedom Riders at www.jfrinc.org. $36 a year. That's all. That's all you have to commit. Give us 1 year of commitment and watch what we can do. We're going to do something, but we need your help. We can't do it alone. I mean, Leonidas with the Spartans, he couldn't do it with 10. He needed at least 300. He needed at least 300.